So, as a follow-up to the YouTube short I just uploaded on my YouTube channel, I wanted to do a little bit more of an explanation of why I showed off Dragon Ball Evolution and Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. So considering that I have both Shin Budokai 1 and Dragon Ball Evolution right here. I suppose I could do both game series, both Battlefront and Shin Budokai as sort of like a miniature retrospective, I guess. And I also have the original Battlefront games that came out in 2004 and 2005 respectively from the Classic Collection that released last year back in 2024. And I knew at first that version of the classic games was broken online, but in my case, it's been playing pretty much fine, at least when I play. So I guess I could combine both Shin Budokai and Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection and Battlefront Elite Squadron as sort of like a retrospective. I can do a Star Wars Battlefront retrospective on my memories with playing the games, because I used to have the Nintendo DS version of Battlefront Elite Squadron, and I don't have my 3DS anymore. And I know that I don't have my 3DS anymore, but I thought that maybe the PSP, but in my opinion, the PSP version is completely superior in both gameplay, and the PSP has more power and memory, so the PSP version of Battlefront Elite Squadron is definitely a lot better. I used to have a 3DS version and it was alright, but it wasn't the best and it was so limited compared to the PSP version. So pretty much for my next video, I will do a retrospective on both Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron and Dragon Ball Shin Budokai. As I said before in the YouTube short, that Dragon Ball Evolution, the video game, uses the same engine and shares animations with the Shin Budokai series. That's the only reason it's decent in the first place. So I hope you all have a good Christmas, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Nicholas out.